going on, you guys, and welcome to On the Rocks Entertainment. Day 15, 16, I don't know, I lost track of days in these crazy times. Today I decided that I was gonna go out and go into town and drive my truck, which I have not really drove my truck in, I can't even remember when. This is gonna feel really weird, so comment below, you guys, if you guys been just staying in quarantine in your house and just getting cabin fever. I'm pretty sure there's other people who've been doing that. But today's mission, I don't know, I'm gonna try to look for like toilet paper and just a few essential things. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and see what it's like out there. Man, it's gonna feel like I'm going to Disneyland right now because I haven't even left. I haven't like got too far from the house. I think only what I can do with a bicycle. So that gives you a little gauge of how far I actually left from where I live. It's been kind of cool in one sense, but in other sense it's kind of depressing. I know everybody's going through the same stuff, but we're just gonna go drive out today and see if we can get us some essential stuff. I'll try to film in the stores if I can. I'll be wearing my my mask, you know, look like I'm painting a car or something walking through. So without further ado, you guys, hope you guys are all safe, and let's get going. So we're driving at the halfway point. Looks like a normal day. It's nice and sunny outside, and up ahead is the halfway bridge. So usually if they had some kind of a roadblock, it'd be right up here. They've been having it because we've been under a lockdown for since last month through this month, and we don't know how long it's gonna go. But right up here you can see this little halfway bridge. This is usually where a roadblock would occur, right in this area, but hasn't for some time. It's actually, the roadblock is at the airport. You know, what's good is in the morning there's hardly any traffic, but I don't know what the traffic is usually like, because this is a whole new experience for me. Usually I just stay at the house, and I play some cool music in the background, but I'm gonna leave it on this time, so just enjoy the views. Driving the town thing is a whole new experience, you guys. Only good news is I put gas in my truck about 16 days ago. It's the same gas. My Ram is getting the best gas mileage it's ever got. So silver lining, there's a silver lining to everything. So we're getting closer to town here. So update on the COVID-19 thing. We had 21 confirmed cases on where I live, which is Kauai, the Garden Island. Much of which it's all dissipated already. There's only like 4 people that are still recovering, and they're all in isolation at home or hospital. So in a sense, the social distancing thing has been working. It has curbed it down, and although it's been rough to live like a hermit crab, I guess in this circumstance it pretty much worked out. We're just isolated here and hopefully have it under control. Hopefully it's gonna get better soon. Otherwise it's gonna be a really awkward summer, but gotta do what we gotta do, you guys. Just pulled into town, and I don't know how clear you guys can see because we have this weird sunny cloudy type of weather. I know in some other places in the world, same thing. We have weather that either it doesn't make sense and it was always like that, or we never realize it because now that there's nothing going on, I feel like our senses and what we notice is a little bit different. So maybe it was always like this, but now we have like more attention to detail. I don't know, but yeah, the streets are empty, and it's gonna kind of turn around into Safeway area, Home Depot, and around the mall, and do a couple of laps around for you guys, show you guys some interesting things. I'll cut back in. All right, we made it to the Safeway parking lot, and I haven't gone in the store for about maybe 12 days, and remember how there's only one entrance open. It looks like they're kind of counting the people because they got a person in front of the door now, so only on that side. So I guess they do like a clicker, or you know, they let people in. But if you look at this, so the parking lot's not that bad. There is a door that was closed and it's still closed. We'll take a little lap around some of the businesses over here. Really slow. My bank is open up there. I think one of the most busy thing nowadays is like drive-thrus, as you can see. The drive-thrus are busy because they're open. And nobody's washing their car. Gas station right there. Still a little lap around here, you guys, before I go around Kikuyu Grove and then head to Home Depot. We got a Vision place there. Petco's on the other side there. Panda Express, the juice company, a haircut place, Domino's Pizza. Just a small little, like an annex or something, if you will, like a little strip shopping center. Nothing big, but it's a ghost town. It's gonna take a lap around. Where have all the people gone? They're all at home. They're watching TV, or they're watching YouTube. Hopefully they're logged into On The Rocks Entertainment. Nah, I don't think they're watching, but if they want to, that'd be cool. Well, let's take a circle around here for those of you that subscribe and continue to watch my channel. Thanks for doing so. There's a new burger place over there, but it opened when this was going on, so really didn't have its first day. And all you new people just watching for the first time, this is On The Rocks Entertainment. On the rocks meaning because I'm on a rock. I'm on a little island, and I try to entertain you with what goes around daily, and you know, I do a lot of stuff. Take you guys traveling. Might do some skits. Might go in my little makeshift studio and have some little open discussions with you guys. You never know. So hit subscribe if you guys are interested in just seeing usual vlogs and do-it-yourself videos, anything like that, because I don't really have a niche where I just stick myself to one thing. Kind of all over the place, because that's the way the world is. It's all over the place. You got to be multi-talented or something like that. So we're just going to continue the little voyage over here. We're going to pass a big car dealership. Nobody's buying cars right now. And must be really weird times, man. These automobiles are going to get marked on a whole lot. With the economy the way it is, you know, travel is down. You know, there is no visitors on the island, and everything in the economy is like a big circle ecosystem. You know, it all leans and depends on each other. So it's gonna be really interesting how this is gonna rebound, because there's so much things at play at the same time. Again, it's like it destroyed a whole ecosystem. So it's not just a one-sided thing. There's a lot of dynamics to it, and all those dynamics have to recover, and they depend on each other to create that landscape that we remembered 3 or 4 months ago, that even in its time wasn't doing too well. Although they say, you know, the economy is awesome, everything like that, but I don't know, it's contradicting. There's a lot of things that were closing down even before all of this craziness. So maybe because it got too big for its own good, I don't know. So hey, there's Mom. Yeah, there's them all, you guys. It's not banging like a biscuit up in there. It is closed. Let's go do a little tour down here. I don't know if they're gonna let me get in down here, but check this out, you guys. Check this out. I don't know if they got security or whatever down here. We're just gonna pretend like we're lost and we don't know where we're going. These are the most cars that they ever had at Kmart. So that's Kmart. I don't know if you guys can see out my window. That's Kmart over there. And what it is we don't have places for the rental cars. The rental cars end up over here. So oh, look at that. This lot has not had this much cars since like 2007 or something like that. So you know something's up. Get the cones blocked so nobody else can park in there. I mean, look at that. All the way. They're nicely parked. And then down there used to be a Pier 1 Imports where the guy's washing his truck, and his security guy's gonna be over there watching him do it. But yeah, I guess they're telling him that he can't be there. That was Borders, and then Pier 1 Imports, and then it dissolved into nothing. We're just gonna continue the field trip. And we're coming back up, you guys, because they chained this lot off that we couldn't get out where we usually get out. But check a look, man. They're not shopping at Kmart because Kmart's not open. Just a parking lot. I know a lot of places around the nation have been using a lot of different parking solutions for an unseen problem that never really happened before. So we're gonna come up back to the shopping center. Like I said, usually I put some cool beats or something, but I'll leave them out this time. Just make it an organic video. I still got a lot of cool music to put on videos, but another time. So there's our Ross's, as you can see. Ross Dress for Less is closed. I don't know what's open in the mall, to be honest with you guys, because I've not come into town because I had no need to do so, and just at the house. At the homesteads every day, what you do is you stare 1 hour at each wall in your room. You got four walls, and then 1 hour on the ceiling. So you spend 5 hours, and then I don't know, you just 19 hours of whatever else you want to do after you get done with that productivity. Jamba Juice, Starbucks, you know, those places are not running right now. You see it, all the chairs are up. Macy's, Toyota Tacoma, that just passed that. He's in my video. It's gonna be famous. And Macy's actually, you know, from early March, they closed before the government even said so. They just felt like it was something that they had to do. I mean, financially they were struggling too, so it kind of worked out both ways. Hopefully they will survive, like everything else. Hopefully it will survive. So I just did a lap, perfect lap around. We'll just go down through the Costco and up to the Home Depot, which will be our first stop. The little supermarket here, which Shouldn't be that busy at all. Cricket phone, why you say? The old Sports Authority. Alright, so I made it down to the Home Depot side. Home Depot. Which we'll go in and see if there's anything we need. I haven't gone in there for over a month. A nice Rebel, 1500 Rebel, which has been one of the rides I dream about. Don't have a Rebel, but I have a 1500, so that's good enough right there. As long as if I can keep this truck, no desire to change. So there's a Costco, you guys. I think they're still not open yet, and they have a line system where people grab their carts and then go around and wait in the line, and then I guess like senior citizens and shit, they go in there first, and they have a system. They have a system. Let's go past Home Depot and see what their system is. Crawling up the Home Depot. And that truck's like mine, it's sport, but it was a lift on that from the dealership. So it's 2017 1500. I did look at that truck as well, but it's out of the price range. And then I guess they have a little system up here where they have the wagons and stuff. We're just gonna pause because there's a car coming, and they kind of made it a little bottleneck.
Yeah, they did.
With what they did.
You can see from far away that they're located. They cut the parking off.
Like a two-way street, but now it's a one-way street. I'll just give you an idea of what it looked like. Yeah. So that's what's going on. People probably getting propane and shit. I'm just gonna turn. A little parking. Should go inside now.
Yesterday had less people, bro.
So my brother's been out, telling me there was less people yesterday. Again, I wouldn't know. I don't come into town anymore, so it's all new for me. Definitely the most people we've seen here is at the Home Depot. Home Depot is winning the war. I have not even gone into Walmart since like early last month, so I'm just gonna get a parking space and then let's see how crazy it is inside. All right, so I had to mask up because we're gonna go in the store now. So look like a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger or something. This is not comfortable, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, you gotta follow the codes. Look at that. Oh, they still got propane. Made it in the store. I wonder if there's any toilet paper. Cleaning products are all wiped out as usual. Good gloves. Gotta get me some gloves. This is the first time I've been in this store in months. Like a little adventure here. Gotta look for some paint to do a project I'm working on. Just need to found it there, flat back Rust-Oleum. Gonna be doing my trim on my Honda Civic that came apart. See how that comes out. Just gonna foam brush it on. Hopefully I'm on camera, you guys. Now I'm not in the confines of the store. Take a break from that mask. It's not Halloween, so just got a couple things. So let me just flip this back around. I got some little Rust-Oleum paint that I was looking at to do a little trim on my Civic. Little project while I'm bored. A little can bottle opener to open up this can because I lost that piece most likely. And some good old gloves there so it can be a Ghostbuster. These are reusable so you can wash them and use them again. So next stop, hopefully Safeway. And you know, I didn't record too much in there because they were blasting some pretty good jams in there, some pretty good music, and pretty sure that would have picked up and got copyrighted. But I might have to just take the sound out and do voiceover. So you know, there's ways to get around them shits. So let's continue this journey. This is like I went inter-island or I flew to LA or something because I've been in my house so long. Actually seen other people and stuff, but nice day. I might want to get on a bike too, man. Stop number 2, out by a Petco, and then pan around. The Safeway is that way. So Dr. J is all suited up again, Dr. J. I just got a little hand carry basket. You just walk it in the aisle of potato chips, and quite a few people in here, so it's interesting. Oh shit. Actually had toilet paper. Yes, toilet paper. Paper towels. Alright, I made it outside the store so I could take the mask off. And I think it makes it itchy, and like my brother just sneezed, and that's what I felt like with the mask on. I don't know, not too comfortable. I don't know how people work 8-hour shifts in there, so man, that's why I usually don't come out the house. But anyway, just got a couple things here, just frozen vegetables and some canned fruit. Try to get some nutrients, just staying at home, and gotta watch what you eat. Back on the tour, you guys. So yeah, it's quite interesting out there. I'm just gonna pass something pretty interesting for you guys. Just one last thing I want to show you guys, and then head back home. Just an adventure. Okay, we're taking a turn here, you guys, and no, it's not the Auto Valley I wanted to show you guys, or the Burger King in this corner, but I don't know, it's kind of hidden in there. One of O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's been a long time. I think the last time I went there was last month there. Taco Bell with their new paint scheme of being all dark. I think some of these people just cruise around because they're just cabin fever. They're just bored out of their mind. Understandably so, because You know, and it can stare at your walls and your ceiling for 5 hours, like I said, and it leaves you with 19 hours of stuff that you got to figure out what to do. I wish I bought a shitload of Legos right now. I could build a lot of stuff, but I'll find something to do. But right here in front of us is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the movie theater, and it's gone. This pandemic thing didn't help it out. This is the only real movie theater we have on the island, and it was struggling, and this is a final blow for it. It's the last movie poster that it has in there. No show times. We'll go around to the front before they take everything away. You guys can see, but they pretty much just plastered movie posters on there. There's nothing showing. They covered up the whole place with movie posters of what they once showed. But there's no longer a movie theater for us here. I don't know if something new will come in. I know movie theaters around the globe are suffering, so I don't know. It's gonna be all streaming nowadays, but streaming, if everybody's on the internet, you're just gonna be buffering, not streaming. Let's head home, you guys. I'll see you guys back at the home base. All right, made it back home. It's a beautiful day outside. Like I said, I haven't been to town for at least 16 days or something like that, so it was good to get out again. And you know, sad to see how slow it is, but hopefully it's gonna come back together. More importantly, I hope you guys are all staying safe and, you know, finding creative things to do in your downtime. Sometimes it gets really rough to get a new pattern. Even going to be rougher when things get back to normal. We're not going to have this free time. So, mixed feelings about that. But as always, thanks for watching. For the guys that just joined in, thanks for checking it out on my channel, On The Rocks Entertainment. For subscribers, you guys are awesome. You guys are always following and leaving comments and stuff. You guys know who you guys are. So thank you for that. Smash the like button if you want to. Just do what you guys want. My channel, it's a freedom channel. Freedom to watch, freedom to do whatever you guys want to do. One life, keep it positive, and let's hope for the best. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe you'll do some projects on the Civic or something. You never know. So keep following.